Hello and welcome to the last of the divisional round.
Put your hands together for your New York
Here we
Giants.
have Tanj 14's Lions taking on I Want a Klug's Giants. Now once again, similarly to last game, there is a lot on the line here for the money prize.
All right, Giant fans, let's hear it for the offensive starters of your New York Giants.
After a rapid advance to the AFC Championship game, the pressure is now all on the Lions to make it through to the championship game. If the Giants pull this one out, the Bills will walk away with the grand prize. Matt Ryan takes the field. Here we go with the coin flip. Giants win the toss and elect to receive. Now both of these teams have had really great seasons, so this should actually be a very good matchup. And the winner will host the NFC Championship game and host the St. Louis Rams. Let's get this underway. Kick this up. And Jin takes a knee. Matt Ryan takes the field, and he's had a pretty efficient season. Coming up on 3,000 yards, which isn't, huge, but 30 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. That is a great ratio. It's exactly what you're looking for out of a game-managing quarterback. And that's above game managing. That is very efficient. The most important part is that he's not losing the games. All right, hand off to Fred Jackson. And that is a pretty solid pickup of 5-6 yards on a first down. Let's take a look at this offense. We got Fred Jackson coming out of the backfield, and Steve Breston, Greg Olsen, and Mario Manningham taking the passes from Matt Ryan. All right, Matt in the shotgun. He's got time out to Greg Olsen. That is a first down out at the 33. A good couple of plays to start off the game. It was a solid run, a good catch. I mean, just not terribly flashy, but routine plays already demonstrating a little bit of ball movement. Never want to start off a game with a 3 and out. Manningham in motion. Ball step to Ryan, hand off to Jackson. Doesn't get anything there, I don't think. Let's take a look at the Lions defense. You got Corey Redding coming off the line, Nick Collins, and Chris Hope, along with Terrell Thomas, forming a, pretty good secondary. It's not anything to write home about, but it's pretty solid. Manningham in motion, once again. Flag here.
False start, offense.
Wow, okay.
Repeat, second down.
So one of the linemen jumped, and they will move back to 2nd and 14. Play action. Heaves that one up. Oh, this is going to be tough. Almost intercepted. It was a dangerous throw there. 3rd and 14. Yeah, that flag's a killer. You don't ever want to see offensive line penalties this early in the game. Okay, shotgun gonna be looking for a big pass here, obviously. Lots of receivers. Heavy pressure and sacked. BJ Raji gets to him and knocks him down, and they will have to punt. It's a good stop. Ooh, yeah, that looked like it hurt. Punting unit comes out, and after all that, they were moved back to the 22, so a bunch of plays there only really result in 2 yards of progress. Roger Scramarty has it. He's brought down almost immediately at about the 36. Alright, so here comes Drew Brees. A lot of interceptions, but also a lot of touchdowns and over 4,000 yards. You can never count out Drew Brees. You're looking for a pretty prolific passing day for him. This is really what the Lions have been riding. Watson in motion. Fake handoff to Sproles, has time, fires out to Sproles, caught, and that gets first down at the 47. Nice catch, nice play. Brees gets it, hands it off to Sproles, who gets up the gut for a good gain there, maybe 6 or 7 yards. We're going to take a look at the Lions offense here. Obviously the main target here for Drew Brees is Wes Welker, though he's also got Benjamin Watson and Josh Cribbs. Darren Sproles has had a pretty good season coming out of the backfield. Brees in the gun. Ball is snapped, hand off to Sproles, who charges up the gut again, hands onto the ball, looks like a 3rd and 1 situation rather. Giants defense, you got Trent Cole and Darnell Dockett on the ends, and Antoine Bethea and Jeremiah Bell as safeties. This is a pretty good defensive unit for the Giants. The Giants are very much a well-built team all around. Seemingly masters of none, but jacks of all trades. Oh, Tamba Ali was not having any of that, and that will force the Lions to punt. Morstead puts the kick up, and that rolls into the end zone. Touchback. Giants get started out at the 20. That's a shame. That was pretty good position for a punt. Would like to try to see a better effort there. Alright, man, he can snap hands off to Fred Jackson, who gets nothing. Tried to swim around a little bit, but Larry Foote tracked him down. No gain. Jackson gets the handoff again, loses yardage there. Johnson was all over that. The running game's not going so well here for either team. Both of these halfbacks have had a couple good runs, but they've also been stopped a lot. So here we'll see a early 3rd and long passing attempt. Imagine he'll come out in the shotgun. Yes, he will. Ball is snapped. Let's see if he can convert. Throws out. Intercepted by Rogers Cromartie. Oh, this is deep in the Giants' territory. The Lions have the ball in the red zone. Wow. Huge mistake for Matt Ryan early on, that being only his 6th interception of the season. Really quite poorly timed. Great play by the cornerback. Made a read. Jumped the ball. Breeze in the shotgun. Ready to do some damage. Breeze fires out to Cribbs. It's a 1st down. Out at the 6. Giants fans are not happy right now. Fake handoff, pass to Sproles, and that is a touchdown. Early touchdown for the Lions. They capitalize on a big mistake by the Giants, and they draw first blood. That is a really well executed play. Extra point attempt is up and good. Darren Sproles having a good game so far, doubling as a running back and a good receiving target for Drew Brees. Alright, that'll be a touchback, and the Giants could start out at the 20 and hope for some better results this time. That turnover was really costly very early on. Hand off to Breston, who gets 8 yards on the end around. Pretty impressive. That worked out very well. Hand off to Jackson, charges ahead for the 1st down. Gets out to about the 38. Alright, this is good. The offense is moving already early on in this drive. It'd be really nice for the Giants to kind of wipe the stain off from that last drive and get in the end zone. Hand off to Jackson, gets maybe 1 there. Yeah, looks like a 1-yard pickup. Ryan in the gun. Ball is snapped. And looking, fires deep. Going for it all. Caught by Manningham. An amazing jumping grab. They get out at the 4-yard line. Wow, that was amazing. What a grab. Mario Manningham with the heroic catch here. Now the Lions absolutely, the Giants have to capitalize. Great throw and great catch. Right, hands up to Jackson. Charges forward. They get out to the 1. 2nd and goal, the 1. Alright, I imagine they'll probably go for another run here. Pitch out to Jackson. That never works. Why do you do that? It's dragged down for what could have been like a 9-yard loss, but looks like they whistled stop a forward progress at about the 6-yard line. Why, when you have kind of a powerhouse back and you're on the 1-yard line, you go for a sweep? I don't understand. Now they'll have to pass for it. Shotgun formation here. That's got time. Sacked. Brought down. And they end up moving back quite a bit there. And that's just tragic for this drive. You know, they had such a great, brilliant play to get right up to like the 4-yard line or whatever that was, and then to move back 10 yards because of some bad play calling and bad protection. That's unacceptable. They'll still come away with 3 points here, but that's really disappointing. Kick is up, and good. 7-3. Both teams pretty quickly getting on the board here in the first. Okay, Sproles takes it out. Gets it out to the 20, but no farther. Okay, 21. And now let's see if the Lions can strike back and extend this lead a little bit. Breeze has it. Screen out to Sproles. Can't really get around the corner. Moved back 3 yards. Breeze is 4 for 4, but it hasn't translated to too much movement. Obviously, they did get that touchdown, but aside from that time where they were set up right in the red zone, the Lions haven't shown much offensively. And again, it's still very early on. Let's see what they can do here. 2nd and 12. Hand off to Sproles. Picks up 4, so 3rd and 9. That might bring us to the end of the first quarter. We might get one more play in, we'll see. Okay, Breeze drops back. Fires. And wow, there's some sort of miscommunication there. None of the receivers were even looking or put their hands up. Fires a laser in there, and imagine that one of the two Lions receivers in the vicinity were supposed to go for that. Maybe it was just a bad throw by Breeze. It looks like he maybe threw past his target a little bit. It's the punt from Morstead. Again returns it out and fumbles, and it's picked up by Marshall. That was almost very scary for the Giants. Almost 2 turnovers there, but nevertheless, the Giants will start the second quarter with the ball at the 39, looking to creep up on the Lions' lead. Welcome back as we get ready to start the second quarter here at the Meadowlands. Giants starting with pretty good field position, looking to put some more points on the board and erase this Lions lead. Ryan in the gun. He's got some time. Gets rid of it. Intercepted by Rodgers Cromartie. That is his second interception on the day. Running down the sideline to the 30, the 20. Oh, he might go. 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Monster day for Rodgers Cromartie. And that is already 2 interceptions on the day for Matt Ryan, when he has only thrown 5 all season long. Who could have foreseen that Matt Ryan would melt down in the playoffs? Who could have possibly foreseen this? Oh, man. Never change, Matt Ryan. Man, if the Lions win this, I'd say Rodgers Cromartie is already your player of the game. Yeah, he's pretty much directly responsible for all 14 of these points. He is directly responsible for 7 of them, and obviously he put them in great field position for that first touchdown. Giants are playing real sloppy football, particularly Matt Ryan, but almost losing that fumble on the kick return is not a good sign either. They gotta get their heads in the game. Again, returning across the 25. Looks like they'll start at the 27, and they absolutely have to stop the bleeding here. They'll want to get in the end zone for sure. Lions have got to be feeling pretty good right now. Hand off to Jackson. Almost brought down immediately, but Jackson struggles through the defender and picks up 3 before being brought down by B.J. Raji. Big guy's already got a few tackles on the day. He's had a real eye for the ball carrier. Ryan drops back, fires out to Olsen. It was a dangerous throw as far as Greg Olsen's health is concerned, but he makes the catch, brings it down for 3rd and 1. Big grab by Olsen. A lot of NFC South going on in here with Ryan and Olsen and Breeze. It's interesting seeing Ryan and Breeze match up head to head with that, standard NFC South rivalry. Manningham in motion. Ryan drops back, fires out. I don't think they brought that down in bounds. We'll see. Nope, does not look like it. Yeah, again, these 1-yardage situations, why they refuse to just at least try to run it up the gut, confuses me. So the Giants will have to punt and desperately hope that they can stop the Lions. Rodgers Cromartie out to the 20. Now the silver lining here for the Giants is that the Lions have not looked terribly capable of moving the ball unless the Giants just hand it to them and make it easy. So as long as the Giants keep doing their job on defense, all they need is for the offense to find some rhythm. Sproles picks up 3, have 2nd and 7. Hand off to Sproles. Looks like he got maybe 2 there. Yep, 3rd and 5. Brought down by Tamba Hali. And yeah, I hate to say that this is like must convert territory for the Lions. I mean, I'm sorry for the must stop for the Giants. But I'd hate to see the Lions keep gaining momentum. Throws out to Watson. There's your first down. Yeah, it's a pretty impressive catch up to the 36, shoved out of bounds. 1st and 10. About a quarter of the way through the 2nd quarter. Or maybe the clock didn't stop. Hand off to Sproles. Pushes through a couple defenders. Gets 4 out of that. 4 being brought down by Klug. Aw. I get it. Watson in motion. Breeze fake handoff and sacked. Whoa. Decimated by Trent Cole, who was not buying that one. Not a terribly good fake by Drew Brees, and the Lions move backwards if it's 3rd and 12. I mean, what I was attempting to say last time, jumbled my words a little bit, is that the Giants, you know, it's still early. They're not in a position where everything is a must stop, but you really can't let the Lions keep moving because any confidence they gain just puts you in a deeper hole. Especially because Matt Ryan has to be feeling a little shaky right now. Breeze has it. Breeze doesn't let it go. Sacked again. Darnell Dockett gets to him. Not terribly good pocket presence. That's a mission accomplished with the stop there, and the Giants will get it at the 28. This time hoping to cut into the lead. Down 11, you know, it's far from unmanageable at this point in the game. They just got to get it together. Alright, set to Jackson. Fumble, scooped up by the Lions. McLean has it. And the Lions will have the ball at the 32. Turnover city here in New York. Wow. Wonder if they'll challenge that. Looked like he pretty clearly lost it. Yeah, looks like they'll take it. Breeze out to Cribbs. That's a first down. They're in the red zone at the 20. God, it's twice that the Giants have handed them the ball with really short field position, not to mention the other time where it was just a pick 6. Breeze in the gun. Fires. Caught by Wes Welker. That's his first reception of the game. That's a big one. Out to the 8. Lions threatening to make this pretty ugly. Breeze drops back. Fires. Ooh. Oh, man. Gotta intercept that. That was right in his hands. There's no excuse not to pick that off. Didn't even really have a guy near him. Should have just grabbed it and taken a knee. Hey, man, it's what you're paid to do. I'm not sure who that was. I hope it was like a linebacker or someone who just doesn't have that good of hands. If that was a secondary player, that's almost unforgivable. Breeze fires. Tipped away. Alright, you still hate to allow points here, but a field goal is a minor victory considering the field position they got. Receiver in motion. Breeze has it, drops back, fires, out to Cribbs, does not get there. 4th and goal at the 2. The Giants do get the stop. Kicking team comes out. Kick is up and good. So the Giants do prevent another touchdown. That is 0 Lions points of their own accord, 17 points off Giants turnovers. That is unforgivable with the way that the Lions have been not moving the ball downfield. This could very well be a 0-3 game, if not for all these turnovers. Ted again takes a knee. It will start at the 20. Well, we're halfway through the second now. Ryan takes a big drop, fires out to Manningham. Gets about 4 there. In the gun. Ball snapped. Fires out to Ginn, who steps out of bounds. 3rd and 3. Could have gotten a little more yardage out of that, or maybe even a first down if he had watched his feet a little bit, but still 3rd and short. Head up to Jackson, stopped. That is a 3 and out, and that's something the Giants can't really afford here. Alright, there goes the punt. Roger Scrimardi has it. The Lions will get started out at the 35 with plenty of time to put together a long drive here. I think the Lions start the second half with the ball too, which is really unsettling for the Giants. Oh, rough. Brendan LaFell got hit pretty hard. They're trying to bring that one down. Breeze in the gun. Sacked. Darnell Dockett comes out of nowhere. Lost a 7 there, and Breeze will throw from 3rd and 16. He was going for a big one there, but he's got to be more aware of the guys charging at him. Let's see what the Lions can do. In the gun. Plenty of time. Sacked and fumbled. Scooped up by Darnell Dockett. Finally, a good turn of events for the Lions. Breeze holds onto it too long again. Gets rocked and loses the ball in the sack. The Giants will now have, way more than enough time to strike from here. They're already in field goal range. Giants step back. Eli lets it go. Caught by Breston. Great grab. That was a dangerous pass, but Breston makes an awesome catch, and the Giants are out to the 2. Yeah, Matt is really getting bailed out by his receivers here. He's had a rough game, but when he needs the big play, both Breston and Manningham have been there. Ryan hands off to Jackson. Swings around the defender into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. They will not be put away. Just as the Lions took advantage of that early turnover, the Giants take advantage of that turnover. And assuming this extra point is good, we will have a 1-possession game. It is good, and that is exactly the spice of life the Giants needed. Sproles has it. He returns it out to the 18. The Lions will get started. 10 seconds to go until the 2-minute warning. The Lions can afford to be conservative here because they start the second half with the ball. Don't make a mistake. That's all they need. Hand off to Sproles. Weaves his way through the line, picks up 8. There's a nice run by Sproles. We hit the 2-minute warning. The Lions, like I said, will probably look to play it conservative. If they can get some points here, great. But don't do anything that risks giving the Giants the ball in good field position again. Breeze in the gun. Lots of time, steps up. About to get sacked and fumbled. My God. Timeout called by the Giants. Breeze needs to look around him. I understand the desire to step forward to throw, but how he is not seeing these giant linemen charging at his face is a little confusing to me. Alright, Breeze in the gun, looking to keep this drive alive. Time fires deep with this one. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Caught by Wes Welker. Oh my lord. How did you get that much separation? Is that like a one-handed grab? I really want to see a replay of that. Ah, okay, that's not helpful. Alright. Guess we won't see that one up close, but that was a great grab. Breeze threw that perfectly. It's a great placement. That's what Drew Brees needs to do. A little less hesitation. Just put it up. Get it out of your hands. Brees drops back. Lots of time. Intercepted by McCarthy. That is a great interception. And that is a huge game changer for the Giants. Wow. Just jumped right in front of the pass. I didn't see that coming at all. Can't imagine Brees did either. Giants have plenty of time to answer here. Ryan in the gun. Fires. Caught? Not caught. 2nd and 10. That interception is a game changer. Big time. Ryan in the gun. And out to Jackson. That is a catch. They'll have 3rd and 3. No huddle. Okay, they do use a timeout here. This is really critical. This 3rd and 3. If they can keep this alive, they can either cut into the Lions' lead or tie the game. But if they pull it out here, the Lions have enough time to call timeout and then put together a drive of their own. This is maybe the most important single down of the game so far. The swing in momentum can be huge here. Ryan in the gun. Ball is snapped. Ryan fires. Tipped away. Bad throw. Too low. I was never going to make it. Just got to put a little more air under that ball. That was almost intercepted. Alright, so the Lions don't even need to call a timeout. It's almost an interception. The Lions maintain all 3 of their timeouts and will have almost a minute to do whatever they want with the ball. The punts it. That's Rogers Cromartie across the 30, out at the 37 with 48 seconds and 3 timeouts. They could opt to just try to run this down. I'm not sure what they will do. Breeze in the gun. Looks like they are trying to move it. Breeze fires, quick pass to Welker. It's the 1st down. Up to the 43, they use the 1st timeout. Yeah, Welker's only had a few catches in this game, but he's been there for the impact. runs for it, loses 3 yards on the sack. Breeze, you're not a mobile quarterback. That's not what you're supposed to do here. Second timeout called, and they have 2nd and 13. Alright, Ew Potty's hair sticking straight out of the back of his helmet's really bugging me in these timeouts. I mean huddles. Okay, seriously, no one's hair does that. Look at that guy's hair, it's like jittering in the wind. Breeze fires. Ooh, almost tried him by Welker, but just led him a little bit too far out of bounds. 3rd and 13. Yeah, that wasn't really Welker's fault. There's no way he could have brought that down inbounds. Ball is snapped. Fires to LaFell. Brings it in, but it's not enough. First down. Looks like neither team's really trying to fight this one here. No timeout called. So that'll just let the half end. Lions tried to make something happen on this drive. Didn't work. No real skin off their teeth. They got a whole second half opening drive that they can start planning now as they head towards the locker room. 3, 2, 1, and we are done with the first half here. Lions leading the hosting Giants 17-10. Big start for the Lions, jumping out to a 17-3 lead. Giants answer, and then it's been at a standstill since then. Giants just gotta find their composure. This game's far from over.